Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Crusader Kings 2. Last episode we finally got around to taking out one of our vassal counties right here. We fought a little tiny little war with them. I mean, it's a big war by my standards, tiny war by anyone else's standards. But I finally have two counties under my thumb right now. And something that was pointed out to me is that I have to watch for my succession because I am Gavelkind right now, which is not a good thing because I have a grandson, which means I have some pretenders to the throne here. But it shouldn't be that big of a deal. My family tree is pretty narrow as it stands right now, so I don't think I'm going to have too much trouble with it. And the way I'm playing right now is a little rough shot, but I have so few vassals, I'm not terribly worried about their opinions of me. And I know. So I was talking to some people in the comments, and I was about how I said I don't care if the vassals like me, and they were like, well, these guys down here, these guys will dislike you too. And quite frankly, I don't care that much. They're not going to do it. They're not going to cause me that much trouble. They're not. Maybe if they don't like me, they're not going to supply me with troops. But a church is not going to rebel against me. I'm not going to have that much problem. So I'm going to take this guy's county the hard way. Just like I did this one here, and then once I have those three, and I have a little bit of oomph behind my word, then I'll start working on some other things. And Benevento is something that terrifies me slightly. I have a de jure claim on this county right here, and going to war with that many counties makes me a little bit nervous. But they cannot raise as many men. Last time I checked, at least, they couldn't raise as many men as I expected them to. Okay, we have the Duke of Benevento here. We'll check on him. That's this guy, right? Is that which one was it? Duke of Benevento. This guy right here. He can raise. Total levy of the Duke of Benevento is about 800, 900 men. I can raise 1170. So, and I think that's because these are probably all vassals. He probably has this one. Let's see, what are his? He has County of Foggia, County of Benevento. So he has Benevento, he has these two right here. He has two counties. And everything else is a vassal. So everything else would depend on his opinion. So I don't want to do it right now. I need to get a little bit more force behind my word before I'm comfortable enough doing that. But I do plan on trying to take that from him. And I'm kind of wondering what's going to go up. Oh, wow. Wow. I didn't see that happen. Okay, Charlemagne is Charlemagning it up over here. West Francia here is just huge. Huge empire. King Carl the Noble. Now, is this Charlemagne? I'm kind of wondering if it is or not. Because I know that Charlemagne was part of this dynasty, but I'm not sure if this is him. House of Carling. I wonder how many men can he raise? Not as many as I expected. Not as many as I thought. Maybe the way they changed the way certain aspects of the game works with the vassal limit and vassals and stuff like that. Maybe that changed how many troops you can get all to yourself. All right, sorry about that. I was just talking to my wife for a second there. So it's about time. I was thinking about waiting for these troops to replenish a little bit here, but I cranked it up to speed 5 just now. So maybe the Lords of Lombardy have approved the institution of limited crown authority. I do not want to get that going too high. Actually, why don't we take a look at factions right now and see what's available? A lot is available. I don't want any of... Okay, I want to lower the Crown Authority. I thought it was Gavelkind right now. What is... let me take a look real quick. Or I could just go to Laws and go to Kingdom of Lombardy here. And electives. Oh, it was elective. I remember that because I remember I voted for myself. I thought I did at least. Nominate... Can I nominate myself? What if I... Duke Peter of Friuli? It looks... To me, that looks like it would be pronounced... Friuli? Friuli? Let's go with Friuli. Duke of Freely. Is that him right here? Yeah, let's throw our hat in the ring behind that guy, because he's clearly snowballing in terms of votes. So I'm not gonna try. I'll try to get on his good side. I think I would imagine that would put me on his good side. Like I was saying, I was thinking about waiting for these troops to get up, but even on a higher speed, it's going to take a little bit more time than I'd want to, and I doubt this guy can raise very many troops by himself. That's him right there. My wife is pregnant, but I was away, wasn't I? Doubt besets me. Did my wife cheat on me? Levy of Count Halo of Urbino, 558 men. That is not a lot, but I could pull up about twice that. But that would... I feel I really want to right now, but I feel like it would go poorly for me. Let's take a look at this area. We have river crossings from where? We're doing that was a little save right there real quick. A river flows from Zen and from Spoleto. So if I attack from this province, I'll be... Okay, there's a river crossing this way and this way. But from this way, it'd be good. I doubt I could put a retainer together right now. No. A son was born. That's good. Title loss on succession. Okay, I'll lose that county on succession because I have 2 sons now, which is not something I really wanted to deal with this early, but it's something I'm going to have to deal with. All right, let's get this taken care of. Let's talk to this guy. And what can I do with him? I can revoke. I don't think I can revoke his title. Oh, I can. I can revoke his title. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. See what happens. Just in case. You are no longer my liege lord, just as I suspected. Oh, you're gonna attack me? Go for it. Let's see who's gonna get where first. Okay, that's not going to work. Okay, let's put these people together. We're not going to... Nope, that's the wrong button. Let's get these guys together. Let's make... Okay, I gotta have a better marshal. I guess is that me right there? That's me. We have one of our church vassals leading the left flank here. I was hoping to be able to hit him before I wonder if my land will be able to outlast theirs. Okay, we're fighting. He's got hills, which gives him a defensive bonus, but I'm doing good on the flank here. Let's put it up on speed 3. Did his flank just fold? I think his flank folded. My center's going. Alright, we won. One of his subjects is in jail now. We're going to chase down his men and wipe them out. Always want to do that, especially when when I'm nervous about the outcome of battles. I was wounded in the course of the battle here. Not a big deal. Wounded is not a bad trait in any way, because when the wound heals, you get scarred, which gives you a bonus to prestige, which is always a good thing. And I'm going to very happily take all of these 3 counties as my own. Now, I'm going to lose 2 of them, I think, on succession if this happens the way I think it's going to, but we'll see what happens. There's so few people in my court. My court is tiny. And now we're just going to have to siege down his land. So how old am I? I am 55. I would expect to die just about any day now. And what is this? I have... Oh, I should probably get rid of that. I don't need that up anymore. I have a prisoner. I want to ransom him back. Definitely. Any gold I can get right now, need to keep my hands on. I need to keep as much gold in my coffers as I possibly can. Because having a little bit of leeway in terms of money can really turn the tides of a war. You know, being able to bring in mercs at like a clinch moment, that could be a big help. And of course, Venice is just sitting there all by itself like it always does. Who is this? Oh, it's an uprising. Okay, that's interesting. This is going to take a while to siege down these lands. Let's crank it up to speed 5. I like how these wars are going on I have very little interest in them. I'm just doing my own little thing. Like, yeah, you go do what you want. I'm not gonna bother. I'm not gonna bother sending my men to help you. Whatever. What I should do is take a look at. Let's take a look at my sons. I have a 1-year-old, and this guy is getting 32. He hates me. His prestige is awful. But mine's not very good either. And his traits are run-of-the-mill. Could I kill him? No, they took that out. I forgot about that. They took out the, the click to assassinate button. Excommunication, I don't think will do anything I want. Invite to court. He's not a member of my court. My own son, heir to the Duchy of Spoleto. He's not a member of my court. That's interesting. That's interesting indeed. Alright, I guess we're just going to have to wait on this. I guess if I really wanted to, I could get rid of this kid. My infant son, who could very, very easily be a product of an affair. Which kind of makes me nervous, actually, because let's wait on it. Let's finish this up. I feel like that could be a bad move, but let's finish this up and then we'll deal with that. I could execute my own son and keep the succession lines nice and narrow. That would be something. I mean, that would be a horrible thing to do, but I could do it. Alright, wall for peace. We're gonna take that. Let's disband this unit. Now, I can make the duchy. Which duchy is Ancona? Which is this one right here, I believe. I think these two. Let's go to de jure duchies here. Oh no, it was the other way around. Spoleto is this way, and Ancona is this way. So I can create this one if I wanted. And that would give me more prestige, I believe. Let's take a look up here. Yes. For each duchy held, I get plus 0.2 a month. It's not a lot, really, but, it'll add up. But I'm making progress towards my goal. I have 3 counties, and I'm trying to switch it back here. 3 counties under my own personal control that I can do with what I will, which is excellent. Do I not? I thought I had 3. What happened here? Oh, I still need to do this. There we go. Now I have 3. I forgot about that. Now the next thing to do would be try to either go to war with Benevento here and take this province, or try to take maybe this one, or go over here. But what I would have to do, I think I need a claim. Costas Belli. So what I could do is I need to fabricate a claim. Do I have I doubt I have a better person to pull from. Nope. Wait, which one am I looking at? I'm looking for diplomacy. No. So we'll try. We'll try to fabricate a claim on this province right here because it's a single county. So I don't think they'd be able to put up too much of a fight. Okay, famous writer, definitely going to give the famous writer some patronage. 50% chance of getting the proud trait. Always a good thing. Proud trait gives you a little bit more prestige. That's the word. Prestige is the word I was thinking of. As opposed to when I normally record very early in the morning, I'm recording this one quite late at night, so I'm stumbling over my words just a little bit here, but no worries, I'm still managing to get across my point. Let's take a look at the independent realms again. There's a lot of stuff going on. Like, okay, West Francia here is already having trouble. It looks like some of their extraneous regions over here on the edges are starting to try to break away. And that's interesting to see because part of the... Oh, there's something over here too. One of the additions to the Charlemagne expansion is the difficulty in holding extremely large empires together, which is something I like. The tendency to just snowball or blob definitely persisted in the game. Like, if I continued going with my previous series, The Pious Pole, I mean, I had the Wendish Empire, which was basically like all of this region right here. I had a ton of stuff, and I had not very much trouble holding it together. I mean, some poor decision-making on my part, you know, cost me some stuff, but it was pretty easy keeping that big of an empire together. During a mission to try to fabricate a claim on the title, my chancellor has been murdered. Wow, that escalated. So we need a new chancellor. New chancellor. Wow, where'd you come from? I don't remember seeing an 18 skill guy. Wait, we'll try that. Try that now. What did my military look like now? Now I can raise 1,500 men. I can raise up 1,500 men from my own lands, which I like. What does my economy look like? Getting better. Definitely getting better. It was at like +1 before, now we're at +2 and some change. Almost +3, nice. As much as I'd like to, I feel like going to war with this guy would be a bad move right now. Current levy of Duke Benevento. 1,032 men. And I can get 1,489 men, not including these tiny little guys there. I would definitely like to take this county before I work on that. 4, which is my current maximum, seems like it would be a very good idea. Try to max out that domain size before I start poking the bear down here. And I don't like that I'm going to lose these 2 counties. Because that would make my younger son a little bit more powerful than me. I mean, technically I would have the power, but, you know, in, like, actual terms, he would have the power. Alright, the old wound has finally healed, leaving a pretty grotesque scar behind. But now I get scarred, which gives me plus 0.1 monthly piety or prestige? I think it was prestige. Prestige, yes. Prestige. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Don't mind getting wounded. Getting maimed is not a good thing. Getting wounded can be a good thing. Do I have any cool plots? Fabricated claim on the Kingdom of Lombardy. I don't want to do that. And Duke Peter. Everybody wants Duke Peter. Oh, it just went away. That's interesting. I was looking at it and it disappeared. I don't really see anything I want to do right now. Why don't we do the lower crown authority right now? Current strength, 260% of my lieges. Really? I wonder if anybody would side with him. I wonder if anybody would side with me. I don't think anybody would side with me. Not gonna do it though. Oh wow! Use it. Oh, it's gonna cost us so much. Well, this is a lot for me early on in the game, but we're gonna use it. Okay, very good. We're going to keep that faction up just in case. What did I want to do? I wanted to make sure these guys are going, so scheme. And we're going to improve religious relations here. I doubt this guy likes me very much. 65, not too bad. And we'll get it all the way up to 100. Okay, okay, very good. I think I'm going to call it an episode here. I made a little bit more progress, and this is going to be a good leaving off point, because next episode, I'm going to be able to take this land right here. Wow, you're in prison. Can I declare war on you when you're in prison? Yes, I can. Good to know. Whose prison is he in? In the dungeon. I wonder if it says somewhere, imprisoned by leader Wolfram in any all. That's interesting right there. Any all. Anyway, I'm definitely going to leave it here so that I can declare war on this guy next episode, and then maybe go to war with Benevento at the end of next episode. We'll see how it goes. So if you've enjoyed this episode, just drop me a like, leave me a comment right down below, and if you're interested in more Benjamin Magnus Plays Crusader Kings 2, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time.